So tough. Where to next?
What a snowstorm.
At this rate, I'm gonna become a snowman. What are we supposed to do now?
We keep going, is what?
The alms journey is never easy, as they say.
In the past, Lefaya was an idyllic area with a mighty river. The nearby parish was full of life and warmth. But tragedy struck 16 years ago when the moonlit parish Etern failed to send an alm to the mana tree. Without the protection of its elemental, the land was decimated by an endless blizzard. The cold so bone deep, it was as though time itself had frozen over. Etern lost all of what it was, and all it could have been, ravaged by its dreadful fate. The fear of that same destiny haunts us all. That is why we have to live life to the fullest, while we can.
Everything's frozen. The plants, the water. Wildlife? All of it.
And this blizzard is insane! Don't lose sight of the group or you'll never find your way back. So pick up the pace already!
This is a grim reminder of what happens to villages that don't send alms to the mana tree.
Closer up! I got this!
I'll eat chunks like you for breakfast.
Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
Take next! You're mine! Easy! A soul guard's resolve never sways. Got some syrup. Activate! Let's ride this whirlwind! You're mine! You're mine! Just what I need!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this. Grizzly! Watch yourselves, everyone! Easy! I got this. That should be the last. They were nothing but hot air. Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Let me see. Nice. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Please save this one just for you! No holding back!
Nice one! Don't let it get away.
Okay.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Come at me!
What? Overall... Okay, I'm over it. No more snow, ever. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen pile of misery. It's freezing.
I'll get you all on! Take this! Take this! Come at me! You're mine!
Don't let it get away. Go by.
They weren't so tough. Got some syrup. Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly!
I thought there was a bridge here.
Do you suppose the snow destroyed it? Is it just me, or is the storm getting even worse?
Look! A light!
In a cairn? That's odd.
Maybe someone didn't get the message. So what should we do?
A cairn was built over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
That's as good a plan as any. If we debate any longer, we're liable to freeze solid in our tracks. How can the bridge be broken? What gives?
I'm more surprised that we saw a light near the abandoned parish.
Someone must be over there. Let's keep heading toward Etern.
Look at the view from here.
It's lovely. So majestic.
Now, if only the storm was raging, it'd be perfect. Hurt.
Come at me! Take this! You should be the last of them.
The wind. I can see it. It's calling to me.
Taking this. Grizzly! You're mine! Take healing!
I'm on it. We need our power. Last one. Don't let it get away. Rip!
Take this!
I always wanted you.
Take this!
Taking over.
I'll carry on from here. Let's keep moving. Let me see. Nice! Yes!
The moon is beautiful. Oh, and there's a Terran.
That light's getting closer too. I think we're nearly there. Let's rest up. Let me see. Nice. Yes. This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real, I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Taking this. Grizzly!
So this is the moonlit parish at Terran.
After you.
Don't move! What business do you have in Etern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Etern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Etern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Etern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
I see. You and the alms need to go through Etern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Etern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
The nerve of that guy! Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at people?
I don't think he meant it personally. And he did save us and...
Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from a Terran, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through a Terran too.
Then, do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now. Maybe to help guide the alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Eternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me.
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself? This whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea of treasure hunting.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup. This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go.
Time to get to work. Keep them coming.
Looks like I've powered up.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Nice timing. Just one more. It's useless to run.
Where are the real monsters at?
Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months, but flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it. We need to press on. Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
We'll take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least.
On it!
That's all of them. This is Want some more?
It's the last.
What? Over already?
Nice. Got it.
What exactly is the moon sphere? I've never heard of it personally.
All I know for sure is that it's connected to the elemental spirits. That's enough for me. After the parish was destroyed, the sphere went missing. I want to return it to my home.
Oh, Morley, please, let us help you. We'll get your homeland's treasure back.
Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. It's useless to run.
Take him at me!
On it!
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Don't mind if I do.
Look, the sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere? Down there!
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp. We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear a Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills.
Glad we could assist. Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. I'll be taking this. What have you got? Impressive.
I have to fulfill my duty at the soldier.
On it!
Karina, take it over.
I'll carry on from here.
I'll do it.
You're mine!
Pretty elements are with you.
I can still fight. I'll carry on from here.
Time to get
You're mine!
witness my great strength. Good riddance.
Who wants some more? Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Nice. Got it. Now where's our next stop?
There's a camp! Oh, Fire, I love you!
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry. The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Olm. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
What is going on?
It's here! The time of Moonlight's reversion!
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but...
The people of Etern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Hey, Morley!
Oh, the lunar sandglass! Etern was famous for this ingenious device, so the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the Sandglass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Etern were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the Sandglass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sandglass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here.
But the fairy's gonna come. I don't wanna miss anything.
Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
What a vibrant scene. It almost looks real.
This had had to have been what a Terran used to be like.
Taking this? Yes! Taking this? Yes!
Mother, I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, a Terran would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the ferry so much better from here. Whoa!
Mother!
Morley? No, please. Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now I finally found it! Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! But the sphere... Why isn't this working?
Mother! Mother!
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Hina? Karina? There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lefia drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Oh. Yes!
Soul Guard. Val. You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay. Okay, I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse. Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first, I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others. Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do. Let's rest up!
Easy! Just one left! Come at me! They weren't so tough.
Brimming with power!
I'll take you all on!
Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. Whatever's going on, I have to get to him. Next! Let's keep moving. There he is. Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etern,
My
my
mother.
mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Aetern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Soul God, thou, the lunar globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may even be able to boost the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send Morley's stagnated thoughts toward the future.
I still don't quite understand, but I'll try it out and see what I can do.
Keep them coming. Understood. Keep them coming. We did it.
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Aetern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Aetern. The moon sphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you were so calm in the face of that many enemies. I was really impressed. I guess I should thank that weird voice that told me about the vessel's power. The gloves are off! You're mine!
I'll deal with this.
I can still fight.
Keep them coming.
I can still fight.
Moving. It's useless to run. On it!
You're mine!
Too slow!
I'll carry on from here. Take this! I can still fight. Easy! I can still fight. Take this!
That's the last.
Okay. Let's rethink our strategies. Let me see. Is this? Got some syrup.
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice said that you two needed each other.
Me? Mysterious.
Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the moon sphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etern. Come on!
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it.
Morley, did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them. There's Etern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me, in any case.
Val! Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me. I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the saying. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Etern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother.
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley? Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see Muir doing well. Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew. Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way. And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us? Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be. Do you think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream.
Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting! Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared. Sisters, now's our chance! I'm on it. Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items. And I, Francine, have gear for Mew. Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline. Welcome!
We'll probably be seeing those sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Hey, Mew! Welcome! Mew can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon! Mew there! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. There! Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Thank you for your purchase. Take a look at thank you for your purchase. Take a look at thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Taking this?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Taking this?
Got some syrup.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we've barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look.
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can, as long as you give it back to him next time we cross.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the lunar boat.
Whoa! What in the world is happening here? Something's not right.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving the blizzard. Anything would be better.
Doesn't it feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what clear skies can do.
Sounds like Ramco agrees with you.
Hopefully we get some interesting. Don't mind if I do. Nice, got it. Expect a difficult trial ahead. Look what the cat's
Don't let it get away.
I might have gone a bit overboard. Give them something to write home about. Nice, got it. Hopefully we get some... Oh, not bad. Show us the wonders of mana. Nice, got it. Here's hoping for good fortune. What have you got? This is very valuable.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up.
Leave the healing to me.
We shouldn't get too cocky.
I got this.
I'm on it.
Nice timing. On it!
I got this.
I'm on it. Don't let it get away.
I got this.
You're mine!
Doesn't get to work.
Just what I
It's useless to run. Understood. Thanks. That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. And I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then... I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow,